We're back in Oslo. We've done 5,400 something kilometers to go from Oslo to Glasgow and back to Oslo. And our total energy consumption has been a little over 1,000 kilowatt hours. And what does that mean? Well, 1 kilowatt is the same as 1,000 watts. So if you take something that consumes about 1,000 watts, for example, a hairdryer, if you let a hairdryer run for an hour, that's 1 kilowatt hour. So if you run your hairdryer for 1,000 hours, that's the same energy consumption as we've had with this car. 1,000 kilowatt hours is the same as 1 megawatt hour. And if you compare that to, for example, let's say what a wind turbine generates, a large wind turbine maybe generates about 3 megawatt hours. So all in all, if you run a large wind turbine for 20 minutes, you've generated all the electricity needed to replicate this road trip Oslo, Glasgow, and back to Oslo again. Pretty awesome. Had we done this same trip in a petrol-powered car, I calculated that the fuel consumption would have been around 435 liters of petrol, and that equals about 4,000 kilowatt hours of energy. And that is, of course, because of the inherent inefficiency in the combustion engine. I don't know about you, but if I could choose between going from Oslo to Glasgow and back again, or use a hairdryer for 400 days, I would do the hairdryer actually, because I just did that road trip, so I'm not going to do that again. But for you, I seriously suggest that you make your next road trip be an EV trip, because it just works. Was charging a problem? Never. We had to stop more often than we needed to charge, and it was because of our biological needs and not because of any charging needs. And charging this car on your way is extremely easy. You don't even have to think. You just enter your destination in the navigation. It tells you exactly where you need to stop and charge. It guides you there, and when you get there and you plug in, it tells you how many minutes you need to stay there before you can drive on. So no planning, no thinking required. So technologically, this car is superior to humans, and you can have access to that technology. Check out car sharing services around your neighborhood, or ask them to get EVs if they don't have any, and give it a try, because it works and it's awesome.